heard a whisper that like NRG is slightly overrated right now. I mean, it's still early, right? Like they have to be overrated to some extent because they were just formed. Like they're not that deep. There's definitely going to be holes in their map pool.
Already a mid push from Demon One.
Oh, kill trippy over here for the Omen TP out.
Oh my gosh, just getting aggro.
You can see it from market too. So yeah, it's definitely a kill trip.
Setup looks very similar to how they played Breeze though.
Yeah, it does.
Any TPers in the chat?
Dog, it's already making its way up. That cam is getting so much info. Again, very reminiscent of what they were able to get away with on Breeze. They're doing it again here. Oxy getting the first onto Ethan though. As they're gonna push back, they've got the Sky Flash, they've got the Paranoia. They're pushing into spawn, but Marks are on the push back. Crashy's getting another. See numbers start to dwindle down, but Cloud9
got the wall live.
Spike down.
All right, there's the wall. Allows them to retreat.
3v4 scenario here. They smoke off the main. This Viper wall's still up, so they're being cautious.
Despite the first blood, yeah. Rough situation.
Imagine Cloud9's going to take the fight to their doorstep. I can't imagine they're going to let him sit back and do their own thing. Zeppa getting one onto Victor. Demon One on the swing. Vanity down. How much more can they find? Whippy and Zeppa still standing. Demon One looking to try to get his one. It's just one bullet.
What?
That's not going to be enough. Can Crashies pull it off? No, he cannot. Cloud9 got the pistol.
That's so lucky. Demon
clean post plant. 3v4.
The not smoking the bomb thing was questionable. I thought it might have been purposeful when I saw like the gap. I was like, oh, maybe he didn't smoke the spike so that way like they could get the fight on the right side. I don't think that's the case. I feel like it was just bad smoke.
Are they aware?
That flash looks good. Oxy's on the swing. Gets pushed right back. It's Ethan.
Oh no.
Gets away with a little bit but he's in a lot of trouble. He had nowhere to go. Yeah, when you're in a position like that against Vandals, it's really going to be tough to find success. Of course, right on cue, Victor picks up a Guardian. Yep.
I don't know.
Is it going to be enough to find success? Really not able to convert into the second leading Crashies on his own.
Like a sheriff.
It's been unbothered so far.
It just depends who has it.
I don't think they know where he is.
Hey, you're absolutely right. He's going to use that to his advantage. Zeppa falls. He's still healthy. The spin onto Whippy. Can he get away with this? Has to reload the clip as it runs dry. And Crashies converts.
This is so bad.
No way.
This is so bad.
No way, Doug.
Oh my god.
You set it up. They had no idea where he was, and he struck at just the right moment.
That's why he's a championship level player, man. What a dog.
And it's really kind of on Zeppa to go forward. He has one satchel.
It's so hard, though.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go.
Layers on layers for NRG right now. They feint the B main aggro.
This is
make
so
them have to use utility
utility
reek there, and now they're stuffing them at the choke.
4 players here.
Very well said. Ethan's able to get onto the first.
Oh!
As the wall goes down.
Holy
Crashies.
We've seen crazier things happen, and it all starts with one, Doug. He takes the head off Marv.
Yeah, there's that one that you were referring to.
That spray transfer was insane.
You got the high-low setup. He doesn't even get a chance at firing onto the second. So,
oh my god.
You would imagine they commit to this here, but if Victor plays his cards right, he almost got that kill. He's stuck now. Whippy tried finding a late lurk across back spawn, but it was actually Demon One who pushed all the way up, gets the kill.
Oh my
so
god, he's in the open.
Paranoid about the flank that could be coming at any moment.
Holy, that's lucky.
Do they focus on what's before him or what could be behind it? Victor falls at the hands of the showstopper. The flash out of the smoke. Crashies couldn't see anything. Marv can't punch back either.
That was very, very aggressive.
Cloud9 seemingly with the new lease on life in these last couple of rounds. What? A chance for something. Demon One getting another 1v2. He's got op. He's got blades. Hasn't used them. If he finds one with the op, he's got a shot at this thing. He lands it. It's a fake TP. Oxy played him. That's another round for Cloud9.
I think C9 is playing a little too scrappy right now. It worked out for them right there, but I think they're playing with fire by doing that with NRG. And I think they're going to lose this game in the long run. Every fucking round, I swear, what they're doing is they're smoking these things, whether it be with Omen or Viper. Last round we saw the Viper. And then Yoru is coming into the smoke and like waiting till it's about to fade and then pop flashing out. So the double duelists are making plays. So this is how they're actually getting like a lot of value out of the double duelist in the post. They're aggressing with like a Yoru flash every time.
Demon One, and this time he might get a challenge, but he's going to get pushed off by the dimensional drift. He's ahead of it! Oh! With reckless abandon, pushes forward, punishes Whippy, and then gets away. Yeah, Oxy's all the way back there. He tries to get out, but he cannot. Ethan is there to greet. Ethan is there to punish. Jake tried getting backside, not able to do it. Vanity left alone, a 1v3. Victor on the other side of the smoke. Demon 1 not far off. A triple stack like that will be too much for him to handle. NRG take the lead back.
That's a demon right
I mean, talk about threading the needle.
How does this guy not like offing?
No real place to land.
30 seconds left.
No way.
He takes it!
Oh my god.
He takes it!
Dude.
Gets his 3.
That
The
was
damage is done.
filthy. Oh my god.
Elbow or go lane.
Well, it seems like Cloud9 actually might be using that to their advantage. See, Oxy is spotting
No TP now.
a couple members mid, takes a little bit of damage, decides to double dip. That's just not something you do. Demon 1 on the other side. Crash, he's feeling some of the pressure. That classic not going to find any value.
Look at the reaction from Jimmy.
Well, I mean, they're going to be able to get on the back, but yeah, that's huge. That kill, I mean, potentially saves the round. Vanity falls, and now it's Zeppa who's going to try to catch them slipping. He's going to spot the first. Ethan falls. With that comes the spike. You've got Whippy who, if
He needed that.
might
He
find
could
something
have
here, but
brought him back in.
now
He
he's
could
the
have
one left
done it.
alone. Now they realize, I mean, it's up.
Wow. Beautiful reactions from NRG. Marv, knowing to take that space off the kill on Crashies to get all the info. It's a clear retake B. Here we go.
Nice
from a
timing
great
by
spot.
Zeppa.
Talk about it being a little uncontested.
They're down
He finds
now.
value.
Oh no.
First couple of blades
Why is
miss,
no one back
finally
here?
connect.
Oh man.
Demon continues to push
Oh,
because
bro.
of course he
Oh,
does.
bro.
Why? Not sure
Oh,
they didn't
bro.
expect him there. Vanity decapitated. Jake follows suit.
He's a
3 on the round
round.
for Demon 1. And the blades prove to be the difference maker as he's continuing to hunt,
Dude.
continuing to look for more Oxys.
This guy is unreal, bro. Oh, you're dead.
Oh. Play spoiler.
Just like the eco round.
Yep. They're playing to win right now. An
Same
early
gate crash we've been seeing, right?
towards A. No way.
Oh my god, he's taking it.
Oh my gosh, he's stuck that.
Oh.
Marv is deep behind enemy lines, and I don't know that he's been heard. Jake is staring in that direction, though, paranoid about what's on the other side. Meanwhile, there's a fight that's ensuing on B. Marv gets the best of Jake. The map is wide open right now.
Oh no. He
And
got
you
the
can
pick
feel
in the back
walls
lines,
creeping
bro.
and closing in, but Zeppa there to push one back.
Oh, fuck.
Oxy
Oh, he's
finding
reloading.
the-
Dude, Oxy could have come out right
Demon
there.
One's got to find something, and he does on the Zeppa. Oxy on the hunt, has to find a way to punish,
So good, bro.
but nothing found yet.
Oxy begins to punish on his ults.
I've got
Doesn't
your
opt to go
trail.
for the crazy play this time. Huge flank from Vanity here. Sky out will seek him out, nevertheless.
I mean, you've got Vic who's playing a 52, and
Oh
you've got the
my
dog that's
God.
cleared out, so there's no way to
It's
know that
all
he's
so
there.
good.
On the flash, so Victor on his own, and it's perfect.
One enemy
I mean, the
remaining.
setups have just been so clean. Another round, map point for
They're
NRG.
very good at playing off of each
So
other.
smart from NRG.
It's hard to say
This is
they're
what I
the
was telling you
worst when
earlier.
this is the winners
That
match in
immediate
their
aggression
group.
from C9.
They're gonna push into this. Hello. You swing out and you see all 5. That's brutal. Vanity and Zeppa both fall. Cloud9 are left with 3 members, and they're all on opposite sides of the map. Jake is gonna be the first.
30
Is he
seconds
patient?
left.
Does he wait? Does he try to get away with
Oh
something?
my god,
He
what
does.
a shot.
Demon 1 falls, and that buys just enough time. NRG not really concerned about that. They're just gonna commit to the plan. Marv dropping Oxy, dropping Whippy. 3 on the round. Jake left alone.
How the f did Marv get the
Would be a
second kill?
ridiculous miracle. No. NRG takes Sunset 13-7.
In this game. Yeah, we got to see this pop up Oxy if they want to win this
Alright.
series.
And I mean, he had
He
his
hit
moments.
here.
He had his moments on
Standard
Sunset.
setup
Some
here
of them
from
were,
Cloud9. They're gonna need some hero
as
plays for
Wyatt
this hold.
so eloquently put. The
KO
turkey
on the
was
rotate
overcooked.
with the
Things
flash.
weren't. It's dead.
Keep an eye on Zeppa. This
Yeah.
flash could
But
be
he had his
big.
moments. We'll see
right
what he
here.
can do here. Again, NRG on the
back
attacking
side.
side. You see that knife back and spawn.
Keep an eye on the flash. Keep an eye on the flash.
It's
Zeppa's
splits
flash.
uprights.
There it is. It's in.
He's already tacked
Oh
up.
no!
With 25 HP, that was all that he needed. He's looking for a second. Vanity, they're trying to hold the line from backside, not able to find much more. Oxy and Whippy, the only 2 that remain, and Oxy's surrounded. Still gets a kill onto Marv, looking for one onto Crash. He's shock dart at his feet. The second, not quite the intended target. As the dust settles, Quiet creeps over the round. The swing out from Demon 1, 2 HP now for the duelist. Looking to see if he can find any damage, and it's Whippy actually who cleans him up, but they have no idea where Victor
Enemy
is.
remaining.
From beginning to end, he got the opener, and he seems to be the one who's going to close this thing out by himself. Whippy on the tap, and of course it is. Vic with 4 and NRG with the
Interesting for
pistol.
a second. Jake needs one.
To a round that we saw just a few moments ago. Demon 1 with the first Zeppa swinging out of heaven and so exposed, so vulnerable. Ultimately not able to find much more. Jake pushing out.
What a
finds
play
the
by
second.
Jake. What a play.
One more in the smoke. You've got Whippy, who's up
Oh,
in heaven.
man.
That's 3 on the round for Jake.
That's a nuts play by
Who had a
Jake.
quiet first map, but
The
really
step
coming into his
forward
own here
into
on
the
Ascent.
site right there for that second was
Stepping up
huge.
huge there, anchoring the site. NRG just unaware that he was in hell that entire
Yeah,
time.
that felt like 2023 Jake
And
vibes.
not fighting this time. Redrone A main instantly off of that.
Off
Oh my
the
God,
flash,
Demon's
he was
ahead.
A little ahead of it, but he didn't realize he was there. Demon 1 plucked out of the sky.
Oxy
Marv there on the
should
counter
probably
punch
back
though.
out here.
Oxy still causing problems just on the other side of the wall. They've got to know he's there. Jake,
What?
The timing
No
is
fucking
gorgeous.
God, Jake.
There's a swing.
What?
I mean,
Dude, that's
played that so
crazy. That was insane.
that was beautiful from Cloud9. And now
What?
the spike is out of reach.
Blind though.
Crashies just killed Oxy full omen blinded.
Victor's left, or excuse me, it was Crashies who was left alone.
Damn,
and Cloud9
that play
cleaned
by
him up.
Jake and Oxy
I mean, that
was
was a
crazy.
beautiful
The moment they get contact with this, it changes the entire pace
Oxy.
of the game for C9.
Wow.
What? He just sits him down.
Look
You
at
can
how
see
far
under
Crashies
this.
is. Crashies is
Oh
about
my
to go to
God.
their spawn. Once again exploiting the middle of the map, but they've been flanked.
Spike
They've
down.
been wrapped around. But they don't expect Crashies here. They thought they found what they were
Great
looking
shot.
for. Crashies trying to land the shot on the second. You see that Paranoia coming. Is going to connect. He's surrounded. Feeling the pressure from all sides. Oxy cleans him up.
2v2.
The spike out of reach.
Marv
is
having this flash could be
gotten
pretty
a little crazy here. A
big.
little silly.
But the
What is
spike is going to
happening?
be.
I mean, every single kill has. It seemed like it's been into the back of somebody's head.
I
at this
know, dude. I didn't think he would
Four-man
get
lurch
flanked.
trap.
Oxy left alone. 6 bullets. None of them connect. NRG take the lead back.
Cloud9 was trying to be way too active that round after the kill.
Demon 1 and Ethan aren't even online yet.
Oh, Oxy's
Wow.
heating
Oxy
up
is.
though.
Go kill, and that's exactly what he's done. Oh, Marv trying to
Oh
punish
my God.
onto Jake. Steven 1 who cleans up what he couldn't.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
Paranoia out, it misses.
Oh,
But a
man.
reposition to hell where he's been
Oh,
many
oh,
times.
oh,
Spots the hood, not able to land the shot.
God, Cloud9's so lucky right now, man.
Now the Hunter's Fury that they're going to have to dance around.
Look at this guy.
Still
Dude.
fighting.
Cloud9 feels
Relentless
so
in his
lucky
approach.
right now. There's no way.
Jake's 5 HP tried to get away.
What?
Placing
Big's
swarm
left
grenade.
alone. A 1v2.
Has the info on Oxy.
Placing swarm grenade.
Is that going to be enough to buy him some
Last
time?
player standing.
Still has 40 seconds to work with here.
Alarm bot
Deep
down.
alarm bot cleared. They're both there. The spam through. It's going to be 2-1, surely.
Oh, my
25
God.
HP at the door closed. That's going to be enough time
Big.
to potentially
30
plant the
seconds left.
spike.
Still has 30 seconds.
But repositions now. The door is clear.
Dude, this was a
Vanity
fucking
cleans him up.
sloppy
One
ass
time, once
round,
more.
man. I feel
There's a
like
world.
every C9 player could have lost those
There is a
fights.
world.
33 on Crash, he's 40 on Vic.
Dart is going to be up for this hit, though.
Oh my God, no smoke
Dart
spawn,
is
no
gonna be
smoke
absolutely
spawn.
massive.
Marv got
Vanity.
suppressed.
That knife is big.
Oh my God,
Shots,
Demon's
the
in.
volley,
How the
Steven
f did he
through.
get through? They are.
But he's been separated. They managed
Oh.
trying to get across slowly but surely, one by one. They try to jump through.
Yo.
Across
The
span
Odin
bar,
is
looking
so
like he's
fucking
gonna deal with this
cringe,
on
man.
his own in the smoke.
No,
He finds
you
one.
bait the KO
He gets the
here,
second. The spam not
guys.
able to connect onto the third. Vanity's doing a bit of his own.
Last player standing.
They're continuing to get what they want. Demon 1 is left alone. He has too many targets to deal with. What a retake from
Dude,
Cloud9.
that was fucking ridiculous what Vanity just did to those guys.
Vanity managing to get out. Really, the rest of
This is
Cloud9
good
has got the
util
site. They've
between
got
these
the spike
two.
down.
Recon as well. Probably paired
knife.
with this flash.
Now it's on NRG again. In this
Look for
retake
these two
attempt.
together right
Zeppa
now.
weak. See the knife sail across. A dart traded. Nothing spotted yet. The paranoia, and that forces a stalemate out
All
from
of
both
it
sides.
used.
Now, NRG
They're
creeping
ready.
forward. 2 members sitting back in main. And it seems like they're ready for it. Ethan waiting on the other side of the smoke. 70 HP, switches weapons. Whippy, perfect
player
timing.
standing.
But now he's going to have to do it on his own. Vic.
Oh my God!
But
Oh!
it's not enough.
Dude, he had
He's
it.
going to get the defuse, and that's another round for NRG. All of the pieces
Man.
carefully and quietly being put together.
I feel like
to
NRG is
site.
so
Marv got
ready,
tagged.
bro.
Did he get tagged?
Yes, he did.
Repositions. Oxy dashing
Wait,
forward
he's
out on
behind
the
him.
side. He's already gotten all the way into hell. Demon 1 with the first. How much further does Oxy push? Down in hell,
God,
trying
team
to
in
spam
low.
through. And they've gotten the site. It was a bit belabored, but they got it.
Big fight, big
What can they
fight.
do with it? Oxy on the first trade there from Ethan. It's not enough.
3v3. Double
Jake
shocks
finally
on
having to wait.
Vanity.
How are they going to go about this? They're taking their sweet time.
No smokes for this retake.
Makes makes it so much harder.
Oh, 6 HP,
I thought he was dead for sure.
Quick scopes him.
Numbers.
Oh, he's still
slightly
alive.
away, but again, it's
Guy don't die.
no way. Very slow here. It's very, very slow. If they want to try to pull this off, Whiffy trying to have to keep them back. Ethan didn't get half, but it does not matter.
C9 can't win a post. C9 can't win a post. They can't. In both maps so far, it's been like so obvious who's the Giga experienced team, right? NRG in these post plants just looks so poised, calm. Their util is goated. They play off of each other well. Whereas like C9 are doing shit like this. They're like they just come out and they die. Their post plants need a lot of work behind the blocks, by the way. So
Seat here, man. Oh, clean from Oxy. Not expecting Marv there though.
Wow.
And he picks up the op, Doug.
Start to see that smoke come through. Marv with the op, as you mentioned,
Wait,
he's
Marv?
blind. But the molly keeps him back for now, and then the paranoia crashes with the spam. Jake falls, but Whippy there to punch back. 3v3, Whippy has his ult too. I mean, do they invest it here?
Oh my god.
They know where Ethan is. Yeah, he's so dead. There it is. There's the Odin.
Oh.
Getting the best of the first, getting the kill onto the second.
That's
and Victor cleans
filthy,
it
bro.
up.
That's filthy. Oh my god, they want to lock down main.
I mean,
They want to
Vanity's
lock
not
down
in
the
a safe
flank.
place here.
Oh my god, Vanity has
He
to
just
live.
got knifed.
Vanity
He's
has to
paranoid.
live.
Do they half clear it though?
Oh, they're not going to clear it. They're not going to clear it. You're right, and that's a lockdown invested, but Demon 1 saves the day for now. Lockdown's still in play, and they really have no exit out unless Whippy can push his way through. Ethan cleans him up. No, he's left in this 1v3. He's been able to find some space, but he got way too much there.
NRG just used all three. NRG used all three. Oh dear. Oh dear, we might have a game now. Now Vanity has this Hunter's Fury with no lockdown, so he gets a free Hunter's Fury. This is nuts.
Finding a filthy shot onto Zappa.
He's so good to get that.
Jake with 16 HP, looking to reposition.
What a molly!
He just goes right, TP's into the molly,
He's played
bro.
in hell so many times, it makes sense. Oxy looking to punish the peek out. He still gets his one.
2 on 3.
But Vanity and Whippy have been left alone. The spike is
nowhere
nowhere in the vicinity of them.
It's in hell.
We're on the
How are you
comp
supposed
flank.
to get this? This thing is...
You don't.
Standing ahead.
Right to it. He gets the first. Can Whippy find anything else? I mean, but the spike is still so far away.
Uh-oh, Doug.
Ethan's now dead. Forget about the spike. If you're just going to frag out, it works.
Vanity!
I mean, they brought that round back.
Yo!
It seemed over.
This is something that you see a lot in the pro scene lately, which is the solo initiator
literally buys
in a 1-4
and a Vandal.
trying to pull a rotate.
He just leaves the
He wants
Odin outside of
one.
B.
He needs this third player.
So well. And, I mean,
Can
you
he
take
get
a quick
him?
glance to the other side of the scoreboard. NRG are not nearly as fortunate.
It feels too obvious. It feels
There's a
very
real chance
obvious.
this one slips out of their hands.
Great dagger on the site.
We've seen this before. We've seen it before. Oxy from up top. There's no punish. There it is from Demon 1. He can't dash out.
Oh my god.
They put him in a corner. They're going to try to spam him out. Manages to get away and dip again. The guy does not understand.
There's no way that he lives and gets a kill there.
And just when it felt like Cloud9 were in a position to put NRG away to take us to Lotus.
Criminal, dude.
NRG respond with a filthy
10
counter.
seconds left. Last player standing.
I mean, you do everything right, and then stuff like that still happens. It's just outrageous.
What an animal. What an animal.
Man, that's
And to
insane.
go for the reswing.
That's insane that he got
I mean,
the
that's
reswing
like a
kill.
millisecond timing that he
Yeah.
just hit.
See if we can take a look at it one more time. Just this right here.
Dude, this
pushed
shot
out.
is
Wow.
so
But he had
insane
the
that he goes
tag.
back
That's
out on
just
Whippy
massive.
right there. He goes back out. He like finally got out of attic. He was stuck there, suppressed. And he finally got out and lived, and he just went right back out and got the kill.
Ult used, the
That's the
darts hit.
backside.
See smoke comes out, and now
Keep an eye on Ethan rotating with the
anyone out
flash.
in
The
hell.
flashes. One in, one out.
She sidestepped all
One more
ults.
coming.
Jake still gets the kill. The flash was perfect.
No flash anymore.
That, I mean, they might pull this thing off. Wait, Demon 1. He's still alive with the blades. He gets up top. He gets a kill, and Ethan joins it in.
Oh my god.
Seppa trying to
bro.
swing out, trying to get a kill. 78 HP, no armor.
What?
Can
he
they
killed him
pull
from the
this thing
side.
off? They've got to commit to getting the spike plant down here soon.
So sketchy for C9. They're just scrambling, bro. They're just
the still
scrambling.
not down, Doug.
The latest additions to this
16.
roster
This is so close.
in a position to punch their ticket to playoffs.
Oh, bro.
In
Oh,
one
bro.
round.
Oh,
The
bro.
spam through, not connecting.
Planted.
Spike
Oh,
committed.
bro. Oh, bro.
5
Oh,
armor.
bro.
Demon 1 weak. What do they have? Ethan has a knife.
They're so lucky Demon has an op right now.
There's the smoke. Both through.
So patient.
Ethan biding.
Oh!
There it is. Spam once more.
What the f, bro?
Left.
How are these guys living?
They're taking their sweet time with this. This might be too much for even Demon 1 to handle. One blade left, a 1v3. And
Oh my god, they did it.
But it's not
Oh my god. How did they live through all of the spams into that corner? Oh my god, Vanity. He was dancing.
He's
Has
got to deliver
dart.
right now.
Double shock.
He's got the dart back online too.
How is Crashies on this box? This is such a weird angle.
Spam not connecting. You're absolutely right, and it finds value. Vanity 1v2, too many
Ah,
targets.
intended.
NRG take the lead again. Series point. He's so far up.
He has an idea.
He's tucked. Meanwhile, Oxy pushing
that's
forward
what
right
that
into
does.
his death. Marv tried to do it on his own. He's got the dash procced. Smoke.
Everyone has to go huge here.
He manages to get out. No armor. It's
Oh my
a tight
god,
angle.
how does
Still
Zeppelin
alive.
get that?
Doesn't connect.
What is
He's surrounded.
happening?
He does.
Oh
He's
my
not even
god,
watching
I'm
his back.
so
He's got
scared.
help though. He's got a
What? What?
Down A.
Dude! I'm buying the fucking classic. Wait, that's not even it. He's not even using it.
Cloud9 takes care of Victor. Demon 1 would imagine would be next. The Molly keeps him back.
Bruh.
He's been tagged. He's triple facing. Another one falls.
Oh,
Cleans it up. NRG
And
punched their ticket to
C9.
playoffs.
I don't think this is a matchup that C9 is going to be winning very much. In this iteration of the teams, I mean, this was their chance, man. This was their chance right here.
Kind of the sentiment online is that NRG did their homework on Cloud9. What was that homework? And what did you see?
I didn't
Player.
see anything. I just came in and played. It was mostly trying Ethan.
Oh, so you just were like, I'm gonna do my
I
thing.
don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I just hop in and play.
Is that how you just hop in? No matter what the team, I don't care. I'm just gonna hop
I
in
just
and
do
play.
my own thing.
Do your own thing. I mean, it's working. But Baby Bay also commented on how serious you seem as a team, how like, you know, just kind of stoic you are. And like we saw little smiles here and there. You're newer to the team, kind of the core of the team. What is the culture of NRG like?
We just have fun. You know, we try hard. We, you know, hype each other up. We play together. We play really hard, and you know, we win everything.
Okay.
We win everything.
I mean, you have made it to the playoffs. You don't know who your opponents will be next. Obviously, to quote you, I don't care. But I do want to ask you about something we've been kind of teeing up and talking about is the
No, I didn't see
Oxy
it.
worst duelist into the partner program.
Sure.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. They asked me a question.
That's what I say.
First name.
You were put on the spot for that.
I was put on the spot.
You were put on
I
the
didn't
spot.
want to hurt the kid's feeling. He's like 18.
Yes.
He's new to the scene.
Yeah.
Nothing against
Aw.
him.
And so now that you've played against him, what do you have to say
Demon
about
1?
It's not bad.
it? Okay.
Demon 1's being
He's
nice.
very, very good.
Wait.
First Blood's a very
Aw.
impressive performance. Ten said in a post-match interview with my colleague Dryad that the teams besides Sentinels are going to make it to Madrid were either Loud or Leviathan. He did not name NRG specifically. Not going to ask you to respond to that specifically. I'm going to ask you, why will NRG make it to Madrid?
We have 5 champs.
I mean, you do. A very impressive performance. And now, one last thing, you want to say a message to any of your upcoming opponents that you don't know who you're going to face, but who you might be facing in the future.
I don't care who we play.
You don't care, carefree, and honestly, it's working for him, right, guys? Truly an incredible performance. Congratulations, Demon
I have
1.
one message.
You have one.
My fiance is watching right there.
Wait.
Shout out to her.
They're
I love you,
engaged?
baby. That was for you.
Yeah, I didn't know they got engaged.
What's your fiance's name?
Huh?
It's
What's your fiance's name?
Katarina.
Kat.
Kat.
Katrina.
Good. Hi. Oh, you look so cute. All right, guys, we're gonna be heading to a break.
Dude, the Demon 1 wholesome arc. It's here. He's actually a nice guy though. Like that's the thing is like, it's actually like all just for the content. Like he's not a dick. He's not a dick.